Hi guys, I'm live. That is awesome. Greetings from Mexico. I hope you can see me. I don't know, my camera is like little doing some funny things. Okay, let me see. Tuck, tuck. I want to talk today about the Alpha Draconians because there's so many rumors out there and that they're so bad and everyone hates them. But it doesn't help anyone if we hate. Um, Someone said, don't hate, don't make war, make love. I mean, you can't make love to everyone, but you can love everyone. So I would just like to share a story of mine from my past life, which like I have a twin flame, and his astrology chart, we made a starseed origin reading, was about he being Alpha Draconian, and then amazing lady, she was saying, immediately she said, you know, don't get scared because people think, oh, when they were an Alpha Draconian, it's all bad. What is an Alpha Draconian, first of all? Alpha Draconians are, they're stars, the star beings, aliens from other dimensions, which they were talking about human trafficking, sacrificing children, sacrificing, doing blood ritual, da 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 da. Okay, yes, it's bad. So now my question for you is, a lion and wild animal, crocodile, they can be all bad, right? Because they grab an animal and they eat it. But it's a part of nature. It's their nature. It's their nature to eat another animal, another living being. But this is the good part, they only eat the old and the sick ones, which is very good for our ecosystem because that means only the healthy animals are running around and the fit ones. Most important is when a crocodile eats us, then the crocodile is really bad, right? That's what it is. But what about us changing our behavior towards the crocodile? There's another aspect I would like to teach you and introduce you, and maybe you're being open for that. What about the lions, the wolves, the crocodiles who are actually friendly and being friends with humans? When a human is full of love and gives them food and they're taken care of, that means they're having universal energy, which is love. It's like they're getting food, they're having a safe environment. They don't harm any human being. It's just the opposite. Those wild lions actually start to play and hug the human and protect the human. Even a crocodile, there was an old man and the daughter, which they were being friends with the crocodile, and the crocodile was good. And now you might say, oh yeah, but what about the dangerous animals? And then they kill the children and then they bite. Everything happens for a reason. I always say an animal who kills a human being, the human being either has done something in this life or other lives that this happened. It's all about karma, right? Karma can be a bitch. Now, I don't know, this light is little, I want to have more bright. Make it more bright, yeah. I don't see. Okay, I think it's getting better. So now the story is, I have been an Alpha Draconian in my past life, and that helped me so much to understand how it works, the dynamic of Alpha Draconians. Yes, I am out there, I'm free to say, and I do admit and I agree, and whatever you want to say, yes, I don't think they're bad. They're doing what their nature is. Now, I want to give you an example. If you being a human being, and you learned from early age to connect with Father Heaven and Mother Earth, and you have love, and you're able to embrace love, you have energy, you have life force in yourself. You go in nature and you can just integrate it, right? What about the humans and Alpha Draconians and all other star beings and star seeds and aliens who are out in this world who have never learned to connect with life force and life source? They're disconnected from it. And everyone lives on love. It's all about love. So if they don't know how to do it, what will they do? If you have a person in your family, like let's say we had 3 children, I know how to connect with love, you have never learned it, and your brother is something in between, okay? So you never learned how to get your own life force and own life energy. What will you do? You will start, because I have a lot, like I'm full in love and I'm full in abundance. So what will you do? You will try to attack me because you want something from me, because you're lacking it. Doesn't mean you're bad. It's just that you don't have the knowledge how to get what you need to be alive, because you're on a survival mode. So the Alpha Draconians actually are being on a survival mode. That's why they're taking the life force, which is the blood, the source. The blood is full of life. So that's why they take the blood, vampirism, occultism. They're doing it because they have forgotten who they are. Every darkness, every demon, every negative entity or being they're all from love and light. And we are here on earth because it's duality, it's darkness and light. But they're helping us to step up more in our love. So if you meet Alpha Draconian, how do you want to help them? You help them by connecting with your heart, helping yourself, and healing your heart from past life traumas, family issues. Connect with your own source and teach others how to connect with your own life energy. And how do you do that? Doing things which make you happy, embracing your emotions, even if it's sadness, happiness, joy, anger. It all has a right to be alive, and that's how we help humanity, okay? That's how you help bringing awareness, and that's how it will stop the human trafficking and child abuse and whatever. It's not just in this life. We had it for centuries, hundreds, thousands of years. So all the priests and priestesses in other past lives have sacrificed their own children and themselves because they thought, and they have, the thing is, they have started, they fell out of alignment because they did mistrust themselves. They have stopped trusting themselves and their heart and their inner guidance. The Alpha Draconians came to this planet because we have paradise here. And they actually want to connect with love. And they have seen it in us, and that's what they want. They want love. They don't want sexuality. They think because we interact in a relationship with sexuality, but we connect with our hearts, and that's how we exchange love. So even the abduction, the Greys, and the Alpha Draconians, what they do is they think, oh, sexuality, ritual, occult sexuality, child abuse, blood is life. They have forgotten, and they don't know. How would they know that love is an energy which comes through us, around us, in us? It's us. It's in us. And they want to learn that. They want to learn how to connect with that. That's why they came. And then they just thought, oh, I want that. I need to survive. I want to be alive. And we have followed them because we thought they are the gods, and we did listen to them and copying their beliefs and patterns, because the bad people who are doing it are humans. The humans are doing child trafficking. And when the humans fell out of love, that's when they're actually helping the Alpha Draconians, but they are willing to learn from us. There are some amazing Alpha Draconians out there, and I know them. And in my past life, what happened is I was with my twin flame. And in this life, I'm embracing lots of love. I'm helping people to activate, to teach and preach love, and to feel love. More important is to feel love. That's what I do. But I do my heart healing. I do my inner work. And my twin flame is an Alpha Draconian, right? So in the past life, he was so much more full of love and bravery that he said, hey, we can be together. But the Alpha Draconians are actually like military people. They are like, everything has to be in control. Everything has to be in order. And they are not allowed to show and embrace emotions. Why? Because love is so powerful. You can't deny love. It's so strong that it stops every control, and it brings all the emotions, and you're out of control. And that's what it is. And they don't like that. They don't want that. They don't want to lose control. For them, control is power. But because they don't know what love is, right? So in the end of the day, as you understand, and if you can see, it's the power of love. So what happened is I was scared, and I told, like, I was from a royal family, and my twin was a high commander or something from the military range, all Alpha Draconians, and we wanted to be together, but I was scared because I was scared of, it was not allowed to embrace emotions. And he didn't care because he knew that, because actually he's a Pleiadian, and his starseed origin is, I forgot, Orion, like I am. So he didn't care. He was strong. He trusted in life and he wanted to be with me. But I was scared. I was like, no, it's out of the rule. We're not supposed to do that because I can be very head-minded. And then I told um, the leaders about what's happening. So they killed him. And because of that, they didn't just kill him, they killed me as well, because that's what they do. It's their rule. And even a father would kill their daughter because it's a rule, it's an order. You have to do it. You have to follow the rules. And that's what it is. So if you learned in your childhood to follow the rules, you're so scared to step out of alignment. You're so scared to step out of the rules to create your own rules. And that's a brainwash, that's manipulation, that's control. But they grew up with that. You grew up with that. How can you blame someone else for something you're doing yourself? I'm struggling with beliefs and patterns I have seen from my family and from environment and from authority figures and from TV when I was a child. And I'm still releasing that, right? None of us is perfect. It's about self-love. If we are following our heart, creating our own rules, that's how we help humanity, okay? That's the solution. So the point is that it was a trauma. I had to heal it, I had to embrace it, and then it helped me so much to understand how the Alpha Draconians work, and I love them very much. No, I don't hate them, because all of you out there who hate Alpha Draconians, you yourself have done something in the past which was not perfect at all. None of us on this planet is perfect. We have darkness and light. In the darkness is light. In the light is darkness, and that's what it is. It's like a yin and yang, and we're creating union if we appreciate ourselves for who we are, and that's how we move and shift together to higher consciousness, okay? We are going into union. It's about balance, female and male. Lemurian Atlantis, there were so many Alpha Draconians, not just in Atlantis, also in Lemurian and in Mu. That's why it all fell at the same time. You know, there's none better than the other. That's what it is, guys, okay? So stop blaming, stop putting one finger at someone else, because three fingers come back to you. I love you guys so much, and please have compassion, love for someone. If they don't want to change, let them be. They will come on later. Of course, set healthy boundaries. But if you want to help some, use them as a mirror, look at yourself and say, why did I attract that? Because we are here, we are star seeds, we are light workers. We are here to bring love and light, not war. And that's what we do. We bring light to this planet, fighting for it. And love is not always beautiful. Love is always sometimes being angry, setting boundaries, saying no. And that's okay. I love myself being angry. I love myself setting boundaries. I love myself being compassionate for others. I'm a Renegade Fola, I'm a starseed, I'm a healer, I'm a multidimensional being, and I have this amazing group, the Arcturians. I have by now 33,000 people, and please follow if you like. Thank you for liking and sharing my videos, and thank you for booking sessions with me and supporting me. Thank you so much. Greetings from Mexico, Tulum, where the womb healing and the mother energy is so strong. And bye. I have no idea how to off it now. Okay.